Good afternoon, teasers. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Hi, Miss Barbara Warren. How are you doing? Hi, Miss In Another Glow. How are you? How are you, your hubby? Hi, E. Monique. How are you doing? Louisiana lady. Hi. Oh my God, all my favorite people. Oh, Miss Red too. How you doing? Oh my God, I be acting like I'm at a family reunion, right? Oh my God, it's so good to see y'all. Hello there, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. Mm, hello. I don't know why I've been thinking some of my lipstick on my teeth, but it's not. Y'all doing okay today? Let me get this out of my mouth because I can't. I can't. Put it right there. So, how was y'all Monday so far? I didn't work today. I'll probably be working tomorrow or Wednesday. So, we'll see, guys. And oh my God, I'm so glad to see you guys. Oh my goodness. So I was gonna wait for more people to come in, and like I said, we're taking the channel on a new route and a new journey. If you guys don't know, we're taking the channel on a new journey. We're gonna be doing mostly commentary and reactions, and every now and then we'll have to read those. Yes, okay. So that's what I wanted to do. And actually, from inception to now, I wanted to do reaction videos and commentary, to be honest with you. That's why I joined YouTube, actually, because I fell in love with those reaction videos. I was like, oh my God, I would love to do that. So now it's my opportunity to do it. Get out of that beef stuff and all that messy stuff and just do something positive, and just react. Of course, I'm funny as hell. We're gonna talk about them like a dog. Lord forgive me. But that's the way I wanted to go with the channel. I hope you guys stay with me through my journey of rebranding my channel. I actually made erroneously put everything in private, thinking that I could keep my watch time hours. But guess what? My watch time hours went. So what did I do? Move those bastards right on back over there to public. Because like I said, I'm trying to rebrand, but I wanted to put those videos on private, but it took away from my watch time hours. So they are back in public, guys. For all you new folks, we're taking a turn, and that is not what we want this channel to be about. Miss, no, we don't. We want the channel to be about something positive, as well as reading sometimes in case somebody excuse me, because from what I understand is, hi Diane, how are you? Hi Miss Vine and Roses, how are you? I see you're new. I hope you subscribe. I appreciate you coming by. Yes, I don't want to be in that sector. I want to be known as a classy woman the classy women that we are on our platform. And I always say our platform because it is our platform where we can voice our opinions and vent sometimes if we want. Um, and we can talk about anything you guys want to talk about. Like I said, you please hit me up on Instagram at University with Marie. If you have a story that you want me to do a reaction on or a story you want me to talk about, I have no problem doing that at all. So you can always send your request there. Um, I'm just appreciative again for you guys sticking with me. I know a lot of folks like the mess, but there's plenty of channels with that, So set your notification for those channels and go over there and see the mess. But I want to do reactions and do commentary. And so right now, what I'm doing is basically year end commentary on some of these channels, So this particular commentary I'm going to do is on another channel. We can't call our name because we'll get what? Struck, unfortunately. But you guys know who I'm talking about. But I did notice in this specific person, Great Values channel, that everything that she was emphasizing on, speaking on, was basically her describing herself. Really, everything that she described that was so disgusting and so despicable was herself. It really was. And when you go over there and see, you will understand what I'm saying. She was speaking of herself. She's done everything that she said was so despicable and so awful and so disgusting. And she even made the statements of people actually meeting their demise. She hoped that someone meets their demise. Isn't that just sad? They're so young. A lot of these women are here so young to have mental illness like they do. They're very young. And she also made the statement that she would literally spit in someone's face. Really, ma'am? Then you'll be ready to meet your demise. You spit in my face, okay? You'll be ready to go be flying to Jesus, like Miss Red said. Flying to Jesus, sister. Okay? Yes. Just some of the just most vain, most vulgar stuff you ever want to hear that come out of a young person's mouth. For her to wish upon someone else. It was very interesting to me. I was like, gosh, how can your mindset go that route for you to even say you want to spit in someone's face? That's disgusting. That's disgusting, ma'am. Not someone else. That is disgusting. And for you to say you hope somebody fall down and, meet their demise, that's disgusting, ma'am. And for you to compare yourself to the other person that is very evil and, sickening and very just disgusting. You're at the point where you're actually taking sides with this lady, and you've done about 20 to 30 videos on this lady, basically derogatory videos, basically defaming this person, basically, speaking on this person. And all of a sudden you're like, and it's a shame that y'all did me and this person like this. And it's a shame that you did me and this person like this. Really, ma'am? You actually did 20 to 30 videos on that lady. Okay? And now you want to team up, I guess? I'm not sure, but I don't think that would be a good move for you, ma'am. I think 2022 is coming, and I think you should make some changes as well, ma'am. Some of the stuff you said just despicable. Spitting in somebody's face, ma'am, that will make you meet your demise. Like I said, it really will. I'll get you put in the hospital, ma'am. Seriously. Check out some of these comments here. Hey, Charlie, how are you doing? Hi. And then we close here. Red Sue says, spitting on people, make sure your insurance policy is up to date. You hear that? Somebody say, if you spit on somebody, make sure your insurance policy is up to date. That is correct. Yes, ma'am, because you would need it. Okay, make sure it's about $15,000 or more, because I don't know. You may have an open casket or closed. I'm not sure yet at this point. Miss Vine Rosa said she doesn't realize she's speaking a spell curse over her own life. You're very right about that. And she kept elaborating on the fact that karma was going to hit these people. Karma was going to be put on these people. Karma's going to come back to these people. No, karma's going to come back on you, ma'am, because you're the one who's speaking the negativity towards someone else. Karma's going to come back on you to you, ma'am. I'm sorry, but that's the way it works. And it did hit you in the behind. And you still have not changed. I mean, I understand. You still have not changed your ways when karma bit you in the behind. What is it going to take? And then you continuously, now you're at the point again where you want to, quote unquote, dox folks and call their jobs and things of that nature. See, it's going to come back on you, ma'am. The best thing for you to do is move on with your content, move on with your life and move on with your content and get over it. Get over it. That's all you can do. That's what I would do. I have my haters. But what am I doing? Moving forward. I'm moving forward. I don't have time for the negativity anymore. I really don't. I can get down toe to toe with somebody, but for what? For reason? What reason? We're on a computer, man. We're on a computer screen. And for you to try to affect someone's personal life, real life, I think it's insane to me. I really do. And I think it's rude and I think it's disrespectful. And again, you're the one who's going to receive karma back, precious. You are. And you just got to get over it. You really do. All that evilness, it's just ridiculous. It is. That evil speaking she's doing is ridiculous. Let's see here. Mm, Look in the comments. Hi, unapologetic Mika. Hi, everyone. Miss Ann, she said, hey, come get this. Hi, Miss, come get this commentary. She's on today. That's my IT lady. She's oh, actually, I forgot to put in my outro. She actually did a nice outro for me as well. IT Kiva, come and get this commentary is the one who did my introduction. And you guys like that introduction, right? Yes. Yes, we are talking about Crisco at this point. You need to see that. It's a hot mess. Really, don't give her the view. Don't. Oh, and she also mentioned that, she was speaking to her new subscribers because the old ones, I believe, they bailed out. And she said, a lot of people are not loyal. No one has to be loyal to you, ma'am. You're literally not a queen. I know you think you're a queen and and embedded it in your mind that you're a queen and you're saying they're not loyal, but people can go where they want to go and they can watch who they want to watch. I would never stop someone from watching somebody else's channel, you know honestly. But I would not give you a view. No, I just give in and skip right on out, just to see what kind of insane message you give now. You know, it's a new year coming, ma'am. A new year is coming. And, things have to change. I didn't join YouTube for this. I didn't. I didn't join YouTube for this, guys. I really didn't sign up for this. When I first got into YouTube, I just tried to fit in and see, where the narratives were going. And, here I am hopping my little tail up in there and I'm just hopped right on back out. And that was 2 days ago. We hopped right on back out because I don't have time for that. I'm a grown woman, and I don't have time for kids mess. You get it? And, I'm just ready to move on with some adult material, period. And I think she should too. She is an adult as well. Even if you're young, precious, you are an adult. And it's time for you to act like an adult instead of going for tick for tat and tit for tat. No, just move on with your life. It's 2022. 2022 is coming. Yes, everyone is speaking to each other. Oh, my yeah, cat. Hi, yeah, cat. I miss you so much. I know you've been busy modding and everything. I do miss you a lot. Yes. Yesterday we spoke on Marcella's video. And I just told her, it's just time to move on, Marcella. Don't address him anymore. Let him go his way. He's almost a 40-year-old man. Go your way, sir. Get him out of your life. It's time to get negativity out of our lives. If you have something negative in your lives, ladies and gentlemen, and you think that's time for him to go, erase it. Exit out of your life so you can feel good going into 2022, And that's what I plan on doing. I plan on feeling good going into 2022. Right, guys? Put a 1 in the chat if you're ready to go into 22, feeling great, feeling joy, just trying to do something different. Put a 1 in the chat. Miss Kiva, IT Kiva says, I was very ticked of her being mad as F because everything that's happening to her is karma. Her karma. Child, straight paying her dust. Queen of pay you dust. That's right. Ma'am, you're not a queen of anyone. Unapologetic Mika says, yep, cut it off. Thank you very much, Mika. And God will bless you, Mika. Sometimes we've done things. Yes, everyone has done things in their life, Mika. And I'm thankful that you did apologize. And I pray that you're a believer and that you are moving on with your life. 2022 is coming. I hope that you feel better because I noticed that you haven't been feeling very well lately, But 2022 is coming and we don't have time for the what? Negativity. We don't at all. I woke up this morning and I had several subscribers missing, gone. But you know what? I said to myself, hey, you want to continue to be a part of the negativity? I understand. Thank you. Have a good day. But my channel is going another route. Okay. Period. It's for grown folks. This channel's for grown folks. And it's not for mess and negativity. It's just not. We will be doing commentary and reactions videos, and some of the stuff may be deep, that we do the commentary on. But the point is, it won't be about another content creator or another or sub. It would not, period. Yeah, I can say hi there, Mika in Another Globe. Trinity85 says, dropping in to say hi. Yes, I love your statement at the end when you leave. Yeah, yeah, can't say I'm late, so I can rewind a bit. Oh, we weren't trying to talk about anything. Yeah, yeah. We were just speaking on, doing commentary on. And thank you guys for the ones. Wonderful. Everybody is ready to go into 2022 on a positive note. And I hope hopefully all content creators are ready to go into 2022 on a positive note. We really are. We're beautiful women. We want to stay healthy. We want to have a great life. We want our kids to be healthy and, just live life because we're blessed to be here, right? Right. We are blessed to still be here for our kids, especially if you have kids or our kitty cats, our fur babies, as y'all call them, your dogs, cats, we're blessed to still be here. Yes, Miss Red too. Diane said, grown ass women in here, baby. That's right. Grown women are in this particular channel, and that's the way I prefer it. Grown folks, not no messy folks, not none of that, you know. And we can talk about grown folks stuff here. Everybody has a right to voice their opinion. Unapologetic Mika says, child, I'm trying, but my temper is tick, tick, boom. I'm working on that part, but I've left everything behind me. I don't have time for the mess. Awesome, Mika. And I hope everything goes fine. I hope it doesn't go boom. I hope that you can be able to get over it. Please go ahead and get over it because nothing comes good to you when something evil happens or you end up doing something wrong. Nothing comes good to you. I'm telling you, I've been there. I've had karma hit bite me in my behind too. Yes, I'm human just like you are. And I've had it done. And that's why I try to stay, cool. You know? Yaya Cat says, what? Say bye, Felicia, if someone left. That's what I did. I said, bye bye. Bye bye, Yash. Adios. Arigato. Yes. Yeah. Arigo now. That's French. Creole. Yes. I did. Because I just don't want to be affiliated with that, you know. And like I was saying yesterday, I would appreciate it if folks would not come into my chat, promoting other channels and telling my subscribers that someone else is on live. That's just disrespectful and it's rude. You know, at first, as a new YouTuber, I thought it was okay, but I cannot get the same support. So I say, no, ma'am, that's one of the rules on my channel. I'm sorry. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. You know, people have their notifications set. If they want to go look at them, they would just hop off and go over there to their channel, but don't promote anyone's channel in my chat. It's just rude and it's disrespectful and it's not fair to me. I'm trying to get monetized, guys, and I appreciate you guys helping me get there. I really do. Miss Bia Boss, oh, this lady name, oh my God, I love her so much, but her Bia Boss, not a bossy B. She said, hello, everybody from the bushes. Yes, everyone hit the like button, please. And that's my whoop child. I love her so much, my moderator. And Diane, my moderator, Diane is in here as well. We've been riding and dying together for a couple of months now, Hi, Mimi, how are you? It's so nice to see you. Thank you so much. Woo child, that picture gets me every time. She said, respect goes a long way. Gosh, woo child, and those pictures. I'm sorry, y'all. I know it's off topic, but this picture, I'm sorry, I got to show the world. Woo child, please. Woo child. That picture is Lord have mercy. Snicky, hey, Congresswoman Snook, how are you doing today? Yaya Cat says she agreed. Good. Mika's asking someone, how are you? Yes, that's where I want my channel to go on a positive note. I don't need anyone promoting somebody else's channel on my chat, especially if I can't get the same in return. It's just simple as that. It's only fair. I'm trying to monetize my channel. I did receive my community tab. I'm so excited. And I'm ready to move forward for 2022. So what I said I was going to do for the rest of the year is just recap on some of these kind of cuckoo ones on here, and hopefully they make changes. So we were talking about great value. Everything, like I said, everything that she said on there, she basically was talking about herself. And now, Sneaker said she's getting there. Now she's saying that, it's like her and the other, I'm saying hoe, Heaux, hoe. She's acting as if they were sisters or something, or they were friends. She's saying that, y'all did this to us. Y'all trying to do us, and you did it. Ma'am, I told you did 20 to 30 videos on this lady yourself. Negative videos. So how dare you? Like, really? Say, I think it's something wrong with you. I think you forgot. I don't know if you forgot, but maybe you should go into your playlist and look at all those videos that you put up of this lady. you know. Don't be upset because you do wrong things, and that's why your channel is getting struck because you continuously to be negative and try to dox folks. That's why your channel is going the way it's going, ma'am. You need to get some more positivity there, and maybe it will grow. Let's see here. Miss Vine say you are going to get monetized very soon. Hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like button, everybody. Yes. Hit the like button. Hit it. Yes. At first I was going to try to promote my channel on with you Google, and I just said, you know what? I'm going to promote my own channel. Period. My folks know me, and they'll share my videos. And I need IT Kiva, this commentary, to assist me with sharing the videos because I'd like to share a couple of my favorite content videos. Miss Innanoa Club, not a boss, BLB. Sorry, not a boss. I always tell her name is so long, and I never remember it, And I said here, we have a bunch of beautiful women on here. All the women on my channel are beautiful, every one of them. I just love it. I'm looking for Two Tall Flames. Hopefully she pops up in here. She's very beautiful as well. Yaya can say, I'm sorry, who we talking about? A hint. I said great value, man. Great value. Yes, she's just gone. She's pissed. She said she would spit in somebody's face, and I told her she would meet her demise on that day. The day you spit in somebody's face, you're gonna meet your demise, precious. LOL, it's okay. I know you mean. Great value has selective memory. She does. She really does have selective memory. She really does. And when she said she's gonna spit in your face, and you could just see the evilness in her eyes. It's just sad for someone to be so evil. Very, very sad. And so young and evil. Young and evil. When I was young like that, I was happy-go-lucky. I was going out to the club having a good time. And that's what you should be doing, ma'am. Having you a good time. Instead of up on here harassing older women. Because she did mention older women several times. You old, you this and that, but we look better than you, precious. Isn't that something? We're older, but we look better than you, precious. You need to take care of yourself. It's time for you to start using moisturizer. Okay, Olive Olay or any kind. Yeah, I'm just saying. Well, damn. That's what Trinity 85 said. Well, damn. But Be a Boss says, Great Bay just mad them views drop. Yeah, she's probably upset that they've dropped, but you have to look at the picture for throughout the year because we're doing year-end recapitulations. This lady has doxed so many people. Okay, this lady has talked about so many people's children, literally spoke about someone's child. And she claims she doesn't have any children, but baby, when we seen them tick old bitties, they look like she had about 15 babies sucking on them daddy old bitties. I'm serious. I'm just saying, baby, you have been pregnant before, precious. So you don't need to open your mouth about people's children. I don't know what you did, but you have been pregnant before, ma'am. And see, you're not a mother, so you would understand that because we have unconditional love for our children. See, there's unconditional love. Unfortunately, some people on here don't. Just like you interviewed that girl's mom, that lady is something different. She's just not the typical mom. A typical mom has unconditional love for her children. We don't care what it is. We love our children. Yaya Cat said she needs some. She needs some. She said we jealous. No, we're not, ma'am. We're not jealous at all. By far, no. We don't wear granny panties either. Wu Child says she think that pimp gave her a beat down. She said she think that pimp gave her a beat down. Let her spit on somebody and see how that goes. Right. You're going to meet your demise, precious. They're going to beat you to DEATH, okay? You come this way with that one. Wu Child says, this commentary says, right at Bossy B, her views are trash and she got 2 strikes on the tail channel. 1 more strike and boom, you're done. Channel terminated. And that's why she's upset. And nobody's after you. You did this to yourself, ma'am. Okay? You did everything that's coming to you, this karma, to yourself, ma'am. Nobody did this to you but you. You and that mouth and them fingers. That's what did it, ma'am. Hey, Total Flames, how are you? Hey, Kiki, how you doing? I miss y'all. Be a Boss B says she keep playing, and I'll be her third. Be a Boss B says she keep playing, she gonna be her third strike, okay? Yes. Hey, Bella's World. Bella's Word says she's coming through to show some love and hit that like button. Yes, thank you so much. Hit the like button. Yes. Bill Boss B says she gonna be the third strike. She keep playing. Yes. She said she was gonna spit it. I'll spit in your face. And you're very upset, man. We know you're upset. But again, you did that to yourself, precious. You thought you were doing something by doxing these people, ma'am. You even put up this latest tickets. Ma'am, those are traffic tickets. I don't give a damn, excuse my French, y'all, if it was distributing narcotics or anything. The point is, people know what they have done, ma'am. They know what they have done. And so we don't know who you are to try to tell the world, but we stand in everything we do, huh? Because we're grown women. Did you know that? Okay, so find something new. Find something new. Go back to your original content. Go back to your stories that you told about the cult or something. But all that negativity and doxing, talking about calling people jobs, that, my child, will get you hurt. I'm just saying. You know, some people don't play that. Some people really don't play that. You got people out here that's really going crazy because they really lost their jobs due to something very basic or layoff, and they end up making people meet their demise. Just imagine if you personally do it, they got to come for you. Yes, I'm just saying. Trinity says people act as if aging is a virus or a choice. You know, one thing we all have in common is time. That's right. She act like you. She's not gonna get old one day, baby. You're gonna get old one day, honey. And I don't want to see you at that point because if you're looking like that for now at 31, I don't know how you're gonna look when you turn 50. I'm just saying. Be about to say, let my A out in the nose glow. She better she better sit down, LOL. Yes, she needs to sit down. I'm talking about spitting on folks. That's disgusting. That goes to show you where your mindset is. For you to say you're gonna spit on somebody, that's just nasty. Like a dog or something, or an animal. Like jungleistic to me. Right, people? It's kind of jungleistic, like animalistic, like dirty. Unapologetic Mika says, I wish a bitch would attempt to fix her mouth to spit on me. Be about says, hey Kiva, I'm telling you. Miss Vine and Roses says, no weapons formed against those who do what's right shall prosper. Okay, ma'am? Do you hear that? Do you understand that? And you know the word. You know the word thoroughly. And you still want to work for the what? The devil. We know this. Kiki said, hey, everyone in the chat. Hey, Kiki. Come get this commentary. It says, exactly. If you fix it in a position like might, wait, I'm sorry. If you fix it in a position like you might spit, you get your ish blew out. You understand that, little girl? You better not spit on nobody, please. Don't do yourself, precious. I don't care who it is. They're going to tear you down to the ground. You know, words might not hurt, but your physical spit, ma'am, that's going to, if you're ready to go flying to Jesus, do that. And you will go flying to him. Okay? Now, you won't be flying to him. You'll be flying to the one downstairs, we know, because you're evil. You're evil. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be judgmental, but she is. It's sad the way she was looking with it and the way you could just see the anger and the evilness in her. It's just sickening to me to even say that. Bella's Word said, keep on my space partner. 2085 says, hello to all the beautiful people in the chat. Bella's Word, speaking of Kiki, E Money says she's all talk. Ain't nobody scared. No, honey. Nobody scored over here. We got to 2022 for me not to read you house. So please stay calm because I'm taking my channel into a new direction. Okay? Please. Be about say spitting can get your jaw wired shut. Okay? Do you understand that spitting can get your jaw wired shut? It's gonna get it wired shut. Definitely, ma'am. Your jaw will be physically wired shut if you hawk and spit on anybody. But if it's me, you're going flying to Jesus. Okay? I'm just saying. And Wu Child say, into the arms of an angel, that black angel in your case, the black angel in your case. Bella's World says, spitting will definitely get your curves stomped with the Timbs on. With the Timberlands on, honey, they hurt. Oh, yes. Those Timberlands hurt. Come on now, Bella. Trinity 85 says, no, Wu Child. Come get this commentary. Says, Wu Child I was literally saying that as I read it. Yes. Mimi says, there was a black lady here in London who worker as for British Rail. She worked for British Rail. She spat on a passenger. She very soon after died of COVID. See how COVID, see how karma get you? Do you see that? I've seen that online, Mimi. I have seen that online in London where some of those folks be telling, you're not from London, especially if you're black. You're not English. You're not English. I've seen that on YouTube, how some of them are kind of racist. I've seen that on YouTube. You're not British. Yes, they are. If they were born there, they are. Okay? Gosh. And you see what happened to her, huh? Bye bye. Went right straight bye bye. You wishing death on someone else? You need to watch your behind, honey. You need to watch your behind. Talking about your health. You need to watch your health, honey, because we know you kind of sickly downstairs. We already know that. So you need to watch the rest of your health, ma'am, because that stuff can spread through your body. Did you know that? If you're not being treated correctly. Yes, we have nurses in here. Yes, ma'am. They'll tell you. Um, Everybody's laughing and they kick a cat kicking. Woo Child say, sorry, y'all. That's all I can hear in my head. See what Woo Child say. She says the funny stuff. Miss Finding Rogers say, we are everywhere. Yes. We are everywhere. And for you to sit up there and say you're gonna spit on somebody, ma'am, with that ugly face with it, shows us that you are very evil. It shows us that you're very sickening. And it shows us that you're very mental. And it shows us that you are a grown woman and you need to get over it. Get over it. You say you're a badass content creator. Excuse my French, y'all. You say you're a bad content creator. Well, do that. Show us you're a bad content creator, that you're a good content creator, instead of trying to dox people and be negative to people and calling police on folks and filing false police reports. Please stop that. That's very childish, ma'am. You're 31 years old. That's very childish. Grow up and mature. Okay? Be a boss. Be she laughing. Who y'all laughing? Everybody laughing. I'm serious. Grow up, son, sister. Grow up, little girl. Because you're acting like a very young teenager at this point. If you do this to me, I'm gonna do this to you. If you do that to me, I'm gonna do this to you. You're playing tit for tat. That doesn't make any sense to us as grown women. We don't understand that language at all. And it makes us think that you're mental because we don't do those type of things as a woman, as a grown woman. So try to mature a little bit. Get your book and read about maturity if you need it. If you need that, because if you spit on anyone, honey, hunty, I'm here to tell you, you may be ended at that point. If not, you will be in ICU. I'm just saying. Bella's word said, gonna catch the replay. People messed up the sheetrock in the laundry room, and I am trying not to catch a case because I got a career. Love y'all. We love you too, Bella's World. Thank you so much. Jessie Cat, hi, how are you? Glad I could pop in and support. Thank you so much. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, this is just, it was interesting to me. Usually I won't watch that woman at all, and I'm not sure what you think is going to, I don't know what you think it's going to do as far as calling folks jobs, but get them upset and possibly fly to where you are. But you need to stop, ma'am. It's 2022. You need to stop. And stop acting like a little kid. Stop acting like a little girl, a little baby, a child. Get over it. Okay? And you said it started with that. No, it started with you. That's where it started. It started. Okay? It starts with you as an adult. Grow up. Let's see here. Miss Vian Rosa says she's a child speaking out of both sides of the mouth, religion and evil. Very much so. And keep God out your mouth, ma'am. Shut your black mouth. Keep God out your mouth, ma'am. Keep him out your mouth. Because you no longer serve him from the stuff that you're doing. He's a very jealous God. I told you he's a very jealous God. And he don't play. Especially when you know his word. The best thing for you to do is not to read the word, because if you know it, you got to what? Adhere to it. We all know that. And you know a lot of it. So you need to go ahead and, come back to the right side, ma'am, if you want things to go better for you. Period. Yeah, you're going to suffer a little bit, but you'll get over it. Mm-hmm. Beer Boss says, I don't think Ray Vaya knows who all be in Vegas to keep egging things on. She really doesn't. So many people live in Vegas. Yeah, can say amen. So many people lives out there, ma'am. So many people live out there. And for you to continuously dox folks and do evil stuff like you're doing, that's gonna hurt you, child. I'm telling you. Somebody grown is gonna hurt you. So I'm just saying, it's 2022 coming. You can change your ways before then. You're gonna have to get over it, honey. Stop being mad like a little kid, like a little 5-year-old. Get over it. You're a woman. I don't give a damn what nobody say about me as long as they don't put their finger on me. You know? What's wrong with you? Miss Amber says she is just poking the bear, wanted to be seen. Yes. But stop saying that we are infatuated with you. Nobody's infatuated with you, is obsessed with you, or nosy. Not one of you. It's just our content. Y'all make content for us because y'all do silly things, silly, childish things, and it has to be talked about. That's why you're being talked about, because you do silly shit and you say silly shit. Excuse my French. You do. You're talking about spitting on people and you hope people meet their demise. Hunty, you're going to have to stop that, honey, because somebody's going to really have you pushing roses, okay? Daisies, if you spit on someone. So get over it. Everything that you said in that line pertained to you, was referencing you, yourself. Everything you said referenced yourself. Remember that. Everything. And stop trying to befriend Nosy, because she will cut you up into pieces and spit you out, ma'am. She doesn't like you. So stop trying to get on her side or relate to her. That lady doesn't like anyone. Okay? So keep her name out your mouth if you can, honey. Don't put yourself with her, because you're already doomed. Nobody likes you already, and then you want to connect yourself with her. I mean, you gotta snap the fuck out of it. Excuse my French, y'all. Hey, Regina Snow, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Absolutely good to see you. Wucha say it's the DRUGS. Mm-hmm. I believe it is. You got to get off that stuff too, ma'am. Yes, you do. Maybe you have a clear mind, a clear mindset, and stop being so evil. Stop. You know, you say you're a beautiful girl, you have a business, and somebody gave you a 1 star. I wonder why they gave you a 1 star. You ever wonder why they gave you a 1 star? Look back at your videos and see why they gave you a 1 star. Just look back at your videos. Imoni said her social media accounts will follow her for the rest of her life. Can you imagine looking into her background for a job and seeing drinking and smoking and eye twitching and Crisco twerking and videos? Can you imagine? Ma'am, stop. Yes. Only plans? Stop. You know, you said we weren't going to see another video like that. That's good. Hopefully you won't go back there to only plans, because you're not very good at it. I told you that. You're not very good at it. Seems like you're an intelligent woman. Be intelligent. Stop being evil and hateful, and start doing your content. You say you're a good content creator. Start doing your content, ma'am. Do that. Trinity 85 says, so you speak, so shall you find. I say, you speak it up on somebody else, I just will reverse it right back to you, sister. Yeah. Right back to you, honey. Right back to you, precious. Yeah. Right at E. Monique. Miss Vine in Rosa says everything they both say is going to come back on them. Very much so. And it is tearing them up. Tearing them right on up. And she said, y'all got that girl kicked off every platform. Yes, they did, because she's evil as heck. She's evil as heck. And she doesn't deserve to be on anyone's platform. There are children on platforms, ma'am. And see, y'all can't understand it because you don't have children. Maybe one day when you decide to have a child, then you'll know. Oh my goodness, everything I did was so wrong. I have a child now. You talked about sweet mom child. You better hope and pray your child comes out okay, ma'am. The way you talk about people's kids. You really better pray. Regina Snow says, hey, child, sweetie. And then Noah Glow says they're speaking. Come get this commentary. Say, you said Crisco twerking. I'm laughing in the supermarket looking crazy. Yeah, she cannot twerk, ma'am. She was ticking. She wasn't twerking. She was ticking. Okay? That's what she was doing, ma'am. She wasn't twerking. She was ticking. And that played out in what? Maybe 2000, I think. She was ticking. That wasn't twerking. That's called ticking. You tick. Yeah, she knows about them ticks, I tell you. What y'all saying? She was encouraging her subscribers to report and have her channel off too. You see that? That's just sad. Hi, Candice Lane. How are you? You're a new subscriber. Wonderful. Thank you so much for watching me. Candice, I hope you like the new um, rebranding of the channel. We're actually going to be rebranding the channel and we're going to stay out of all that crap. We're just not going to do it. If you want to see mess, there's a lot of messy channels out there, but this channel is not going to be a messy one. Right now, we're just doing commentary, to your end. And oh my goodness, we have seen some things, Candace. Thank you for joining us. Money said, "Hello, Marie." You said, "Ma'am, stop that. Should be on a shirt, ma'am. Stop, ma'am. Stop." Yes, no, flying to Jesus should be on the shirt. I'll see you flying to Jesus, like Miss Red to say. We need to put that on a coffee mug. Oh my goodness. Diane says a robot. Great. Thank y'all for killing it. Regina says, "Hey, my dear sister Chloe." Bill Boss says that wasn't even ticking either. That was unknown what she was doing. What was it then? It was something out of space. Yes, it was. It was from another galaxy. We know, another planet, but we're not sure what it was. I just called it ticking. I'm not sure. Diane says the tick. Diane said, "Laughing my L." Even me, they laughing. That's because she was just Girl, not a tick, child. My kids teach me everything, honey. God, 15 hours, old woman, still not a tick. Yeah. That's what you was doing. You was ticking. But honey, you had a very ugly speech today. And it was very much so a hate speech, ma'am. It was a hate speech, guys. It really was. It was a hate speech. It was a very evil hate speech for you to say you're gonna spit on somebody. Girl, you know me, y'all. I'm telling you, ma'am. Mm, you gonna pick the right one. And I can't wait. Lord, please let them video of Jesus. Please, in the name of Jesus. And that's sad. I want to see you get towed down. But you deserve it. You really do. Mm-hmm. Candace May say, "Hey, Woo Child. Thank you so much, Candace. Yes, from another planet. Mm-hmm. Neptune, Uranus, Pluto. Yes. I know I'm off my planets. Yeah, but do you know yours, ma'am? Mm-hmm. Yes, I went to cool. I went to cool. Did you go to cool? Because you don't act like it, ma'am. You don't. You say you're a content creator. Show us you're a content creator instead of all this negative crap you put up on your channel. Show us you're a great content creator. We'd like to see it. I'd like to see it. I really would. But all this doxing and all that, no, ma'am, you will be reported, and you will be up off of here if you keep on with the crap that you're doing. Okay? Yes. Come get this. Come tell. Sometimes I think I made this issue up in my head. No, you didn't. Miss Magic, hi. The recapitulation to 2022 hits the door is what we're going to be doing. Uh-huh. Yes. Hmm. Yes. Because, the fact of the matter is, some of these folks are, and just like that hoe, the other hoe, she sits up and said that, now it's another narrative they're creating about that Avatar lady. Leave her alone. She revealed herself purposely. So y'all can leave her the heck alone. You don't have any content. Get over it. Find something else. Do your celebrity news, something. But just leave that woman alone, okay? Please. Before Danny come out the woodwork on your ass. I'm just saying. Diane said, "I wish my bitch God put on this planet was spit on me. It will be her last." Yes, it would. Mm-hmm. It will be your last time you say, before you can say, you gone. If you come to me with it. Before you say, look, you couldn't even get it out, baby. Because you wouldn't have no mouth to what? Spit with. Yes, you would have one. Miss Megan said, "Yes, and Happy New Year." That's right. Happy New Year, young lady. Please bring your year in positive and show us how much of a content creator you are. We'll be here. We'll look at it if you show us how good of a content creator you are instead of doxing people, instead of doing a fool, and instead of being so damn evil. Really? I mean, if y'all would have seen her face, she really meant it. And everything you meant was you, yourself. You describing yourself. I promise you, ma'am, you were describing yourself to a T. Red 2 said, my mom would say, respect don't cost nothing. It doesn't. Regina Snow say, hey, Kiva, honey, it doesn't. It doesn't cost anything for you to be respectful. Miss Magic say, and Miss Commentary, I heard you were a Capricorn. That must be why we always watching the same show on the same day. Yes. I got a couple of Pisces in here too. Yes. I wish I knew something about zodiac signs, but I don't. You know, wonder what sign that clown is on is. You know, it's time for you to stop faking it to make it, ma'am. Stop faking it to make it. And then you say that people they're getting on your nerves and we make you sick and you make us sick now to our stomachs. You really do with the evil stuff that you do. You're making a lot of people sick. And like you said, your new subscribers, because your old ones were not loyal. They left you behind in the dust. They paid you dust because they know you're evil. Anybody that talks about children is evil. Yes. Regina Stone, Team Pisces, yes. Team Pisces, which I say I have 3 things that will make me send you to the maker. Spit on me, put your hands in my face, and put your foot on me. Come on, Wu Child. Amen to that. Those 3 things for me too, Wu Child. I don't care about a man. I can walk out the front door and get a man. But those 3 things right there, and my children, oh, well, we'll get you sitting flying to Jesus. Yes. Kiki, Team Pisces, yes. Come get this commentary. It says, and because her main channels has 2 strikes, she has to upload on her back page channel, Tails channel. She ain't gonna be happy till she lose all of her channels. She's not gonna be happy till she lose all of them. If you continue what you're doing, ma'am, you will lose all of them. If you continue being evil and talking about calling people jobs and stuff, you will lose every one of them. Because I will wish it upon you, honey. And I will curse it upon you. Uh-huh. Yes, I will. Miss Magic said, at university, I will always have some juicy entertainment videos coming. If you like scary movies, send it to my Instagram. It's Magic. Make sure you subscribe to my Instagram. It's University with Marie. I changed the name to University with Marie so y'all can find me on Instagram. Mika says, not the food, Wucha. Mika said, the foot, not the foot, Wucha. Oh, yes. Don't put your foot on me because I'm going to try to break your ankle off. Yes, I'm just saying. Mika says she's Aries. And Wucha says, I'm for the Jerry Mika. OMG, it does something to me. It does. My mom used to always say, especially if a man puts his foot on you, he doesn't love you at all if he put his foot on you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, he spit on you too. That's when you just bring out a little sister on his ass. Excuse my French. On his behind. Be a boss said, yep, Kiva, I noticed that too. Mm-hmm. See that? All the stuff that you try to do to somebody else's channel and to someone else, look what happened. Karma's a bitch, ain't it? And you stop telling people they're going to get karma. You're getting karma. You're going to receive karma, ma'am. If you don't stop what you're doing, okay? You're going to get it. Don't be mad. You brought this on yourself, child. You brought it on yourself. Okay? Talking about people's teeth and all that. Look at you. It's nothing sexy about you, nothing at all. I don't know why you think you're so sexy. And the other one like a bat in the face. Well, you got a little potential. I would say that you have potential. But that's it. It's nothing beautiful about you, honey. You could be fixed a little bit with a little makeup. You could be all right. Candy says, Noogie, how are you feeling? Hey, child of God. How are you, precious? Yes, it comes back on that ass. Yes, it does. Comes back on your behind. And you know it's coming back on you. And you hate that. You hate that it's coming back on you. But if you continue talking like you're doing, ma'am, being evil like you're doing, ma'am, tell me you're going to spit on somebody, baby, you wouldn't spit on nobody else. I promise you. Oh, no. You would never spit again, precious. Never. You wouldn't even be able to hawk it up because you wouldn't have no neck. Choke the life out the way. I'm just saying. Yes, y'all, we're waiting to 2022. The channel's going to be going to a different direction starting January 1st, 2022. Until then, we are going to recapitulate on these silly ass people. Except for Marcellus. Marcella videos, we did a recap on that, and it's not about her being silly. It's about that silly ass Deborah Diggling. So Diggling. It's about him. He's an idiot. And it's time for her to release him. And I told her, let him make it. And she did. Let him go. Yes. Kiki said, LOL, a little makeup. Just a little. Yeah, a little makeup, huh? Them bug eyes. Yeah, a little makeup. Well, I tell you, eyelashes can do wonders. Yeah, so I just, have to push my eyes like this. My eyes are low. Yeah, so they do wonders, girl. They brought your eyes from this to this. Mm-hmm. Even when he said, Marie, bad face takes me out every time. Yes, she does. She has a bad face. And she thinks she's sexy and beautiful. And it's sad. And it's always, what I tell you, it's always the ugly ones that's the bullies. Didn't I tell you that? It's always the ugly, not so attractive women that are bullies, and that do evil stuff. It's always like that. Even in school, they see a pretty girl, they want to bully her. Take her money, beat her up, try to make her look ugly in the face. Yes. Always the ugly ones. Yes. Diane says, I live by elementary rules. Keep your hands, feet, and objects to yourself, period. Okay? Right, Diane? Keep it to yourself before you won't have a self. Okay? Bill Boss says she does, woo child. See what y'all say. No, look like a crackhead on the PJs. Yeah, she does. But she thinks she's the sexiest woman in the world, I tell you. Miss Magic says, no, that could be pretty, but ugly inside, shining through. Yes. Wow, that's a nice statement right there. Mm-hmm. Nose is shining through. Bill Boss said she does wear child. On the Patagia and Mika, she put a period. Okay, period. Part. Yes, Wheelchair said that Bill Boss, she's laughing. Miss Magic says Diane. Kiki said she need a full face concealer around the eyes, highlights with a lot of setting spray. Damn, I need some of that. Yes. Kiki, tell me about it, girl. Yes. But she needs a little bit more than that, Kiki. Just a little bit more. A little bit more. Mm-hmm. Hey, Big Daddy Conrad, how are you? She said, what's up, y'all? Big Daddy Conrad. Yeah, we talking about Miss Great Valle's crazy ass video. Just as nutty as she want to be. She hot. She mad because that trauma, the channel got struck. Shh. Shh. You know the sword. You know the sword emoji, ma'am. It says, shh. Shh. One more. You're out. Mm-hmm. That channel's out, ma'am. Yes, y'all talking about we're just doing a recapitulation on this video that we saw where somebody said that they want to spit in somebody's face. Big Daddy Conrad want to spit in somebody's face and hope that somebody meets their demise. Really? Girl. Baby, this wig will come out of it, go right around your neck. I promise you. It'll go right around your neck. Like a Christmas tree ornament. Yes. Mika says, I really want to learn how to put on makeup properly. Mika, you're beautiful without a child. You are. Big Daddy come and say, hey, you child. Kiki said, if she needs more than that, we're going she said, if she needs more than that, we're going into the drag queen makeup, okay? That's what you're going to need. Okay, Sneaks? Kiki, you're going to need that one. Marcella Zada, who want to spit on someone? Great Value says she wants to spit in someone's face. She said, I want to spit in your face with the most evil look. I want to spit in your face. I hope y'all all meet your demise. But she said something else with that. Yeah, spit. But you won't never, ever spit again, honey. Ever. Oh my goodness, baby. You shouldn't even said that, honey. Oh my goodness. Somebody gonna see you, they're gonna say, akapa. And what you gonna do? Not a damn thing, because I'll believe. Okay? She big mad about those strikes. Oh, yes, she is. Not drag queen makeup, Big Boss said. Not drag queen makeup. Yes, that's what we're going to need for that. Joe Ferguson said, hi, Marie. Hi, Joe Ferguson. How are you doing? Yes. Miss Matthew said she was the main one striking Nose's page. She said all day she was reporting her right. And then you want to act like you're her best friend on today's video, on that video. Girl, stop contradicting your damn self. And stop pretending, faking it to make it. That woman don't like you, and you don't like her either. You're full of it. Okay, stop comparing yourself to her and stop putting yourself in the same genre as her because you're not. Okay? She's already gone. Your time. Your time. If you don't straighten up and straighten out, it's your time, sister. Trust. Mm-hmm. Talking about a bunch of grown women out there. No, we just like her content. We like Danny's content, honey. We love it. Miss Magic said she was the main one straightening. Yeah. Myself said, girl, she needs to stop. She really does. Talking about spitting in somebody's face. Child, I'm telling you, you're going to meet your demise. You spit in my face. I'm telling you, you're going to meet it real quick. Commentary says, Big Daddy, she got 2 strikes on our main channel. Oh, yes. Shh, shh. And you want to bring up Daddy name. Leave that lady name out your mouth. Trying to insert yourself, trying to create a false beat. Baby, don't worry. She'll get you. You ain't got to worry about that. She'll get you. And there's nothing you can do about it, Brad. And nothing. Nothing you can do about it. Because she's smart at what she does. And she makes sure she doesn't get fucked and still tear that ass out. Okay? Big Daddy Conrad said, come get this commentary. Finally, I can't wait till the whole scram. Me either. Noza can be called Great Value or Weirdo. Noza been calling Great Value a weirdo too. You hear that, Great Value? She has called you a weirdo. She says you're a weirdo. And you're over there trying to compare yourself to her. Put yourself in the same genre as her. That woman don't give a shit about you. Mika said Noza don't like no one but herself. That's right. And I believe that, Mika. She doesn't like anyone but herself. She don't give a damn about nobody but herself. So stop trying to put her name in your mouth and compare yourself to her. What she was upset about. Diane said Safari don't have enough makeup for that girl. Oh no. Facts, Mika. She says that, what was it? Oh my goodness, it just left my mind. Good Lord. Oh my goodness, it left my mind. I'll remember here shortly. She said so much with a crazy head. Just as nutty as a goddamn fruitcake. Just as slow. This is special. It's special. And you really need some professional help as well. You can go with So Diggling. Both y'all can go in there together. Yes, I'm not even sure if she likes herself. That's right. I don't think she likes herself either. Neither one of them like themselves. And that's why they use these other substances to make themselves feel good. That's what I think. She knows she's weird, Will Child says. Be a boss. Very true, Mika. She don't. That's true, Will Child. People saying everything's the truth. Good. Don't you ever. You see them swords down there? You know Dana gonna take care of you. And she's not gonna pay you any attention. She's gonna pay you dust until she do another video on that ape. And it's gonna be delicious. I'm gonna eat it up like this. I'm gonna eat it up. Because you still have not learned. After you got those strikes, you still have not learned to leave people the heck alone. Go on with your life, man. Nobody cares about you. We don't care about you. Nobody's infatuated with you. Nobody's obsessed with you at all. Honey, hunty, as Daddy put it, I can't be obsessed with you, honey. Miss Magic said, their words are just the sticks and stones. The words can never hurt me. That's right. But it hurts her. She cannot get constructive criticism. She doesn't like it. Well, ma'am, you got to accept it. We're telling you, if you spit on somebody, you're going to meet your demise, child. Yes, you will. This commentary says, she's circumventing the system by using StreamYard to stream the unload and to stream the upload, go live on the other channels, even though she has a strike on it. And she can't upload to her main. If that makes sense. Oh, I can understand that. Yeah, she's circumventing the process. Sneaky as hell. We need to tell on that. Since you want to tell on everybody else and call folks job and everything. Sneaky. Oh, girl. Woo. Eve says she acts like that girl in the movie where she started looking like and imitating the roommate. She was batshit crazy. Talking about what was it, white girl or something like that? What's the name of it? Roommate? No. White female or something like that. I know what you're talking about. Nosy definitely has that crocodile sniffle. Oh, yes, she does. Oh, yeah, she does have that sniffle. It's my allergies. I don't care, but damn, year round. I mean, I'm not sure. Some people may have allergies year round. Do they? I'm not sure, but goddamn, your sniffle is really bad, honey. You need to go to the doctor. Let them give you some allergy medication so you can stop that. Let's see here, Joy. Hey, Joy Ferguson. She's in Miss Matcher says, Nosy got kicked off 10 platforms and her fans still find her and give her views. Give it up to 2.0. Give it up 2.0. Give it up. Unless you want to be in the same boat as Nosy. Since you're putting yourself with her, maybe you want to get kicked off every platform. Continue what you're doing and you will. And that's a promise. You will. This commentary says she says she's uploading a tell all video. Damn, just uploaded already. She probably about to expose my mama's fallopian tubes. Yeah, she probably is. But guess what? Nothing you say about me, honey, and nothing I ever did in my life I don't regret. Not one damn thing. Okay? Because we're grown women over here. And we know what we've done in our life. And I told you, karma has bit me in the ass so hard before. Oh, yes. I was nothing nice when I was younger. Mm-hmm. Even I used to guess, Maria, I think it was called single white female. That's it. Single white female. Yes, that's how she's acting. Those that don't give a shit about you, girl. Excuse my French, y'all. She doesn't. She doesn't give a darn about you, honey. She would spit in your face. How about that? She would literally spit in your face. Yes, she will. What you gonna do about it? Call the popo? Because that's what you're good at. That's the only thing you're good at. Is calling the popo. Yes, ma'am. See, Big Daddy Conrad, CTGT. See, not her fallopian too. Yeah. Release whatever you have to release. But that's why you're not having no damn luck right now, ma'am. And that's why you're losing all your subscribers right now, ma'am. Because you are evil. And you will never succeed. And we don't want to be like you. We can never be like you. We don't want to be like you, precious. Nobody wants to mock you. Nobody wants to be like you ever. We don't want to be like you. We have our own platforms. We run our platforms like we want to run them. But we don't want to be like you, baby. Okay? Get that through your head. We don't want to be like you, sister. Okay? All right? Get here. We don't want to be like you. And we're not obsessed like with you. Okay? So stop saying that shit. Stop creating that dumbass narrative. Excuse my French folks, we don't want to be like you. Okay? I'm saying. Bill Boss said, come get this commentary. Diane speaking to Joe Ferguson, LOL, Miss Magic, 10 platforms. Yes, she has. Every platform. And you're next, ma'am, if you continue on the road that you're going on. Now you do it. And honey, we're going to come for you. We're going to come for you, honey. Harder and faster and harder and faster and harder and faster, ma'am. Yes. Do it. Miss Magic said, "Which are nothing she wore left an impression. No class, no style, nothing." The child wore the same thing every other day, and the child, you can tell, just don't bait her tail every day. You can tell, honey. That face you shine and grease it down. Wash your face and moisturize. That's all I'm saying. Be a boss, not a bee. But both of them gonna call the police on each other. That's both their MO. Yeah, they're gonna call the police on each other. Yeah, you can call on those, and those can call on you, sister. Mm-hmm. You can call on those, and those call on you. That's what y'all do. But talk crap. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. How dare y'all even pick up the phone to try to call the popo? Much crap as you have done. If you're gonna be about it, be about it. But if you scared, don't open your mouth, honey, because you're gonna get it. If you keep opening that mouth is gonna get your ass up. I'm just saying. Big Daddy Current, especially with that muffin top wig pushed back blue. No one wants to be like her. She didn't put a part on the side of that motherfucker now. Good morning. E. Monique, that fool said she been kicked out of the clubhouse 5 times and said it was like, and it's as if it was an honor. Just as sickening. She just sick. Both of them, just sickening, evil. Evil. And I can't relate to that. See what I'm saying? I can't relate to that evilness. I can't. You see what I'm saying? Because I was not raised like that, ma'am. So either you was raised like that. I don't think you just grew up to be that. I think you was probably raised like that way. Mm-hmm. Come to say another hoe got mentioned in people, got mentioned in people, and they backspace because. Oh my God, I'm sorry, y'all. She said that those hoe got mentioned in People magazine, and they backspace control or deleted her ass before she virtually dried. She before the virtual dried, excuse me, and still brag on the screenshot. We are not impressed. No, the people, they only hit control or delete. They said, go get the damn computer cleaner. We're gonna have to clean the whole goddamn computer hard drive out and restart again. Because we didn't have this hoe's name in our magazine, okay? Muffin top wig, yes. Yeah, People Magazine said, hurry up, call IT, tell them get their asses down here. We got to clean this whole computer out because we got a name up in here and we got to get it out of here. Let's just clean it all out. Miss Magic said, I think Miss Nicki Minaj is an investor of Clubhouse, y'all. Random thought. Could be. Could be. Be a boss say, sure did, Key, but people said, oops. People said, oop. That's your favorite thing, ain't it? No, say, oop. People Magazine said, oops. Oh, we got the wrong person in here. Let's say delete that hell right quick. What would you say, People Magazine? Oh, God, y'all killing me. People Magazine said, well, in a no glove said, gotcha, bitch. Yes, got you, bitch. Gotcha. Miss Magic said, backspace control or delete. People Magazine say, prove it, ho. Oh my God, this chat is lit today, ain't it? Yeah, let's come get here and say the fact that she recycled that one wig is killing me. Queen of rearranging the wig for 5 years, girl. That's a goddamn good wig, girl. If you're rearranging it for 5 years, honey. Yes. She put her butt on the side of that bitch, like, huh. You know, y'all don't got nothing like me. Y'all ain't like me. No, baby, we don't want to be like you. And no, we don't want no over the ass car like you got, okay? We don't want your body. We don't want to know how to tick. We don't want to know how to do nothing like you. I think. This is just a recapitulation, guys. I'm just saying. Miss Magic said, who will pay nosy off? GNTI or RHOP? Makes you wonder. Miss Cummins says, prove it, ho. That's how I read that. Prove it, ho. You know, even with an accounting test I had to take, guess what the name of the test was? Prove it. If you got the skills, bitch. If you got the skills, y'all got the skills, prove it. Mimi laughing. Miss Vine Ann Rose said, I'm a Capricorn too. Regina Snow said, Akiva. Emo niggas laughing. Miss Magic said, I love Kiva and Marie's hair. Thank you so much. Thank you. My little old cheap ass witch. But guess what, bitch? It looks better than your shit, I tell you. Because I can dab with it and every motherfucking thing, okay? Can you dab with that shit on your head? I don't think so, honey. Yes. Yes, baby. Work like us old chicks. What? You a model now, bitch. We're models. I can model. Who gonna snap it? Bitch. We're models. You're not. She said, George Ferguson say, hi, Kiva. George Ferguson laughing. Be a boss say, this chat is lit. People can enjoy this replay. Oh, yes. Light it up on fire. Yeah. I'm going to miss reading you, girl. Sure am. I'm going to miss reading you, girl. And I ain't even really reading you. I'm doing a recapitulation of what's going on these streets. That's all. A recapitulation. Okay. Miss Magic said Capricorns are the rarest sign. Jesus, and MLK were Capricorns. Love you all. That's great. Oh, thank you, Be a Boss. Kiva, I need you to show me. You know, that's IT Kiva down there. Be a Boss down there in the chat is IT Kiva, who I always tell you about. She's going to help me share a video, okay? If you need help, she takes donations and she'll help you guys. If you need help with a YouTube, okay? IT Kiva, come get this commentary. She said, I'm back driving, but I see you, Joy. Hey, lady, I just sent that voice to text. I pray it's not no typos in it. Yeah, it's real too. Say NH and the hoe needs to get with TI about time they put her to sleep and get through jugging foreign objects in her, and she'll never speak again. With a nasty self. And I don't understand how that woman can sit there and get somebody prepare another woman for her husband. You know, even though it's off topic, I'm just saying. Thank you, Miss Magic. I might have to put my great value wig on tonight. Yes, Kiva. Cool up, Kiva. What's up? Love you, Kiva. Yes. Like I said, I don't promote people's channels in my I don't want people coming up here promoting their channels in my fucking chat. But Miss Kiva is more than welcome. But anybody else, don't fucking try me. Don't do that. It's disrespectful and rude. That's all I'm saying. Okay? You asked me first. Wucha said, my oldest son knows Marie and Kiva's voices. He said, I'm y'all bodyguard. Yes, you are. You are my bodyguard, especially on here. Okay, teamwork. Yes, teamwork. That's right. We have to support each other and get each other's channels monetized, up and running, up and gone. And we can do it. Miss Red say, me either. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Where to, girl? To girl, I might have to, I might pay her team dollars. Ain't gonna pay her shit. Not a thing. Not a thing. Believe me, if she thought she can get some money, believe me, I will be trying to get it. Oh yes. She's desperate at this point, Miss Red too. Very desperate. Sneaking up over here. Very desperate. Very desperate. And she should be, because I told you you was gonna be put on your behind. Did I not tell you that, ma'am? And did I tell you went the only one from Louisiana? Precious. Mm-hmm. Joy Fucker said, did Nosy pay T.I. the money? I'm not sure about that. Miss Magic laughing. Mm. Security at Wu Child. Security. Hmm. Come in here with no shit now. Because you're going to get towed down. You lucky Wu Child know how to delete your ass faster than I can get to you. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, but we're not gonna be a part of that negative shit. But we just wanted to recalculate your video, ma'am, because you are sickening and evil. And the things that you said in that video was very horrible and very derogatory and very vulgar. And you would never succeed. You telling us we won't succeed? No, you will never succeed, ma'am. And yes, somebody else can do it better than you. We got the Planet Jane, we got Danny, we got Keith, we got all these different content creators that can go better than you, ma'am. Stop thinking you're the queen or something. You're not, precious. And I know, like I said, you psychologically pump yourself up that you're the queen. And it's okay, like I said, to be confident, but you're not the queen. Okay? Kiki said that wasn't Nosy Ho lie. She just repeated it. Girl, the girl was on Nosy Ho vagina. She was on her vagina like it wasn't nothing. She was riding the hell out of her vagina. Yes, she was. She was on it like a goddamn roach on a goddamn sticky thing, a rat on a goddamn rat trap. She was on it. Girl, get off that woman's vagina. Get off of it, because that woman don't like you, child. Get off of it. Mm-hmm. Could have said another word, but you know what? We're taking the channel to a whole new direction, okay? Yes. I hope. Miss Matt just said, boom, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Mm-hmm. Mucha said, Miss Magic, security don't play about Maria and Kiva. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, ma'am, Pam. But you, ma'am, first thing you need to do is what? Get in some hot water and Epsom salt. Okay? Put your whole body in it. Okay? And just scrub. Just scrub it. You know, because you got that gray color, honey. When you have a gray color like that, something wrong. Time to go to the doctor, baby. I'm just saying. Miss Magic says, "Woo child, that's right. We need these beautiful, strong black women. That's thanks for your love. We really do. We need support to support each other. You know, we really do. We really do need to support each other. You know, we need to try to get everybody needs to try to get their channels monetized, and that's what we're here for. We're here to help each other, try to support each other to get monetized and get on up to the damn top. Mm-hmm. You try to tell us we're not gonna make it to the top. Oh, we are gonna make it to the top, man. We are. Watch, baby girl. That's why I call my daughter a baby girl. And I already told you my daughter run circles around you like a tornado. And she be like, she's about 16, 17. You look every bit of 50. She's damn near your age. I'm just saying. But we're just recalculating, okay? Big Daddy Conrad said, what's gray? Gray is like a crocodile color. Maybe a misty cloud color. When they get ready to rain, you know how they look when they get ready to storm? That color. That's gray, precious. That's great, Big Daddy Conrad. You see a woman with gray skin like that, you be careful. And if you look at the back of the mouth and you see cottage cheese and it doesn't come out, problem. My ex-brother-in-law was what? A doctor. And that's what he told me. Now I would look at my thumb and be like, I'm scared, I don't want nothing back my thumb. That's a problem, guys. Regina Snow said, yes, not backpatch, yes, with wings. Her hair is the wings. Those damn clip-ins flying in there like Danny got her. Oh, but when Danny put those arches up there in that air too, I said, I better not ever mess with Danny because she's going to have me next. With the part on the side and the flip on the side. She's going to have me next. Flying in the air. I fuck with her. I want to fuck with her. Oh, no. Y'all folks say, Marie, yes, it's the queen of bullshit mess, rolling wet blunts and sniffing. Mm-hmm. Nastiness. 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 Not caught a siege in the throat. Yep. My brother-in-law told me on the back of your tongue, if you cannot brush it off, it's a problem. So remember, y'all, when y'all brushing your tongues, make sure it comes off. You see something right back there, make sure it comes off because he told me it's a problem. You got to go to the doctor. Yes. Miss Magic. Yes, Miss Magic. Thumbs up, everyone. Thumbs up, everyone. Thumbs up, everyone. Hit the cash app, guys. Hit the cash app, guys. Sorry. I always mock trees, but my channel's not monetized. But if you guys want to support, that would be great. If not, I totally understand. But I always mock trees with that one. That is so hilarious to me. That shit is crazy. And Noah Glow, she laughing. Oh my goodness. But yes, we're recalculating. We're not how can I put it? Reading. We're just recalculating what you're saying, and we're actually just giving voicing our opinions on it. And we think that what you said is mentally disturbed and evil and sickening and nasty for you to say you want to spit on somebody. That's disgusting, ma'am. Ma'am, please stop. Ma'am, stop. Yep, your tongue white. That's a yeast infection. You hear Miss Red to the nurse? She knows. See, I wasn't lying. Miss Red Tooth said that's a yeast infection if you have a white stuff on your tooth. Miss Magic said recalculations. That's what we're doing. We're not reading. It's called recalculating. But we're doing commentary on this video that this young lady put out stating that she was going to spit on someone and that she helped someone meet their demise. She's wishing somebody meet their demise. She's wishing, sickness on folks, messing with their health and everything. And that's why you won't succeed, ma'am. That's why karma's going to continue to bite you in your what? Behind. Yeah, see that? I didn't even cuss. Yeah, I'm getting better, y'all. I'm getting very much better. Yes. Yeah, I could have said something else. You know that. Just like I said vagina. I could have said something else. But I didn't. Because my channel's going another route. Mm-hmm. You're not going to get me. Not you, ma'am. Regina said, E Monique, I had to look for it. You're all right, Miss Regina. You're all right. You are okay. She's not, but you are. Yes. Yes, that was my recapitulation. She did mention something else. I noticed that she kept talking about older women and that we make her sick. And she hates us. And she can't stand us. And she just, ma'am, you're going to get old one day. Do you not realize that? You're actually over the 30. You've lived over half your life. You lived half your life at least. Because it seems like people are leaving here younger and younger every day. So, ma'am, stop acting like you're 21 or 22. You are over 30 years old, honey. Hunty. You're not a young buck anymore, hunty. That's probably why you was ticking instead of just really just throwing it because you're getting older, baby. You're getting older. You're getting older, honey. Mm-hmm. Now I want you to go out there. I dare you to go out there and spit in somebody's face, precious. Please. Please do it. And we're going to have a funeral for you on here. Oh, yes, we are. We're going to have a funeral, y'all, for on here. Put a one in the chat. If she spit in somebody's face and they tear that ass up, we're going to have a funeral. Put a one in the chat. If y'all think she spit in somebody's face, they going to tear her behind up. Yes, tick, 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 ticking bomb. That's what you are, a ticking time bomb. Now, we love to see a train wreck. That's why people watch you, because you're a train wreck. And it's sad. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Noah Glow. Put that one up there if you think she going to go out there and spit in somebody's face and they ain't going to what? F her up. See, I said F her up. I'm getting good. I'm getting better. Yeah. Miss Red too say she can't be as older women easy. That's why she hates us, right? Wu Child say she won't live to tell nobody about it if she does. She sure won't. She would not live to tell nobody. And you're going quickly with me, bitch. I'm sorry. I had to say that one. I'm sorry, ish. I got to learn those terms, those ish and ish and itch and and all that because I can't say the real deal, honey. With nobody just come it rolls right on off my tongue. But I gotta learn how to stop. And so that's one of my goals for 2022. Stop all the profanity. God said he don't like a bad mouth. And I'm trying. Yes, look at those ones coming through there, girl. You see that? Vote. Spit on somebody if you want. I dare you. I dare you to do it. Girl, you won't have a mouth to spit no more. Mm. In another glow, say your French is improving, Marie. Yes, it's improving. Yes, come on, survive. Yes. Because, girl, I had a mouth on me. Really did. Had a mouth on me. I'm not cursing as much, girl. I feel so great. I really do. Yes. That girl say old women makes her sick. Y'all made me sick, she said. Y'all are disgusting. No, everything you said it pertains to you. You make us sick. And you are disgusting, ma'am. She said we would never get another video. Honey, we don't want another video. Honey, we don't want another video. Tick, tick, tock, tick, tick, tock, boom. We don't want one. We really don't. So please don't make another one. Don't. Because you're not good at it at all. Amen. Mm-hmm. Yes. Spitting herpes in somebody's face? No. Ever. Girl. Mm-mm. That's nasty. That's disgusting for you to even say that. It goes to show you where your mentality and your mind is. It goes to show where your mind is, ma'am. You're sickening. You're disgusting. With that, I'm going to be done with you, ma'am. I've already told you, you need to change your ways and stop inserting yourself in stuff that you don't belong in. And stop, comparing yourself to nosy hoe. You're not in her genre at all. Mm-mm. Stay to yourself, okay, like you've been doing, please. You did like 30 videos on that woman. That woman ain't forgot. She gonna get your ass. You can get ready. Excuse my friend. She gonna get you. Mm-hmm. She ain't forgot. Precious. So stop trying to befriend her because she has not forgot. She's gonna get you. Which I said, she's lying. She'll make 5 more tonight. Mm-hmm. Just as nutty as a fruitcake. Lord forgive me, she is. Teasers, if you want to support Universal Tea with Marie, not required, but truly appreciated. Cash App Teasers, $ Teasers, or PayPal, iHoyo39@gmail. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Please. We would appreciate it. Red Tooth said, Regina Snow, right? George Ferguson said, you look beautiful, Marie. Thank you so much. You look beautiful always. I don't want to use the name. Good evening. I don't want to use the name. How are you? Yes. Oh my God. Hit the like button, everyone. Yes, with y'all. Whenever a content creator says it's the last video, it really happens. Never does. Mm-mm. Because, honey, somebody gonna run me hot, and guess what? Oh my goodness, the fifth boy gonna have to come out on them if they keep on. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to control my French, and I think I'm doing okay so far. I think I got about a 90%, or maybe 85 today. But boss said I wouldn't be surprised if knows is one of her strikes. You ever thought about that, girl? Nosy is the one who probably striking your channel. Did you know that, child? Why you over there trying to befriend her? Y'all just jealous of me and that's a girl. No, nobody's jealous of you or that back-faced woman. Nobody. So I don't know where y'all get that narrative from. It's nothing cute about you. You don't have nothing we want. No. Sorry. Try again. Like you said, try again. Try again, ma'am. Ain't Gord good? That's what you say. Ain't Gord good? Ain't he good? Uh-huh. Diane said, just hearing the word spit makes me want to choke a bee. She needs to hush. Yes, she does need to shut that mouth before she won't have one. Better shut your gray mouth, ma'am. Mimi said, I'm wondering if she was unresolved. She has unresolved deep issues with the foster mother who was her older woman who died young, I think in her 60s, even though she, from my memory, never bad-mouthed her. Are you speaking of Nosy? I'm not sure. But I know she doesn't like old folks. She doesn't, and I don't know why. No, it's sad. And yes, she may have mommy issues. She may have mommy issues. We're speaking of great values video. We did a recap on it. It's just as off as all I know. She said she would spit on somebody out of one on username. Spit if you want to. Will have not one teeth left in your mouth, not one tooth left in your mouth. Spit. But Mimi, you're right. There could be some trauma there, but you can't take it out on someone in an evil way. Get you some help. You need therapy. Get you some therapy. That'll help you. But she doesn't want therapy because it's embedded in her. The evilness is embedded in her. Get it? She doesn't believe in the man upstairs, so she really is screwed. She really is. She's screwed already. Just screwed because blasphemy is the worst sin you can do. You read it? Blasphemy. Mm-hmm. Oh yes, ma'am. And she has done it many times, and I just feel sorry for her because hell, no, it's hot down there. Hot. Mm-hmm. Yes, nosy. Yes. Mm-hmm. Better shut your great mouth, girl. Mm-hmm. I don't even spit. All her teeth would be missing and her jaw wired shut. That's what Miss be a boss, not a bossy B say. She say her jaw will be wired shut. And with me, she won't have a jaw, a mouth either, or no teeth, none. That's absolutely true. Mhm. I like I said, I can't believe that Nosy is having some deep rooted issues, but she doesn't believe in a master, and she's already traumatized in her own way. And she feels like she's making her a stronger woman, but really, it's making her a weaker woman. It's making her a weaker woman. For somebody to go out there and do that for $2.99 a minute, girl. No, how about $2,999 a minute? Hmm? Then I look at it, think about 2,999. But see, I've never sold my body, and I would never will because there's too many diseases out there. Number one, okay? And God has blessed us with children, blessed us that we didn't catch anything with children. But now, your ass better be careful. Better cover it up, honey. Oh, yes. Bill Boss said, we all know she would strike you over her sex classes and tells has posted about those classes. Yeah. Yeah. Why you over there trying to put yourself in her genre? You're not. You're just not. You're not competitive. You're not her competition. You're down here, and she feels like she's up here. And I agree because Nosy can come with on some other shit. You get it? She comes with some other stuff. You know, she's calculated, more calculated. You just run out there and do something. Just run to the police station. Just run here. Think before you do, Pinky. Which I said, yep, at E Money, she said, Lord forgive me, but she needs an exorcism. Yes, she does. She really does. Both of them. Hmm. Hey, Bertree, how are you? Yes. She does. She needs an exorcism. Both of them. Both of them. Don't worry. We won't get y'all after this year unless you F up. Then I have to read you. Okay? I'm just saying. Which I said, why the hell would anyone want to ever be compared to those hoes? Why would you, ma'am? Because she's a hoe too. So she feels that she can relate to Nosy Hoe. She feels that she can relate because she does the same thing. Yeah. She feels she can relate to her. And they can relate to each other. Joy said, how about 99 cents and I will need a refund? And I'll need a refund. Go to my video with me talking about that man with that $2.99 video. Cam girl video. Go to that video and see what he did when he saw her. Uh-huh. Red Two said, Big Boss said, good question, Boo Child. Mm-hmm. Yes. Red Two said, where is that girl's mother? She needs nurturing, her and the other one, both of them. But Nosy Ho doesn't have one. The first one, she left her biological mother, for what I understand is that she left her in the hospital when she was a baby. And then I went low, I went gutter, and I'm not going to do it today. But I did go gutter on her, about that. And then she had a stepmom who I think she did care about her. I think she did care about this lady, but she passed away. So Nosy has to scrounge and scramble on what she need to do to live. And she got Diggy Ashley to live off of. Mm-hmm. She has to scrounge right now. Or she got to get out there on the street like the normal hoe and do what she got to do. It's very dangerous out there. So what she got to do? Stick with Ashley. Mm-hmm. She's trying to get the number of subs in those old head. Oh, she really is, but it's not working. No, once you went there with people, kids, and you talking about spitting on somebody now? Oh, no, ma'am. Oh, no, ma'am. Like I said, keep it up, and we're coming for you, girl. Where is that girl's? Oh, yeah, she said, where's her mother? Burgess said, Joy, yes, said Joy. Wuchao said, these streets don't want that hoe at all. Name one of them. Name one of y'all. They really don't. I don't care how much of a good content creator you say you are. I haven't seen anything that's just boom, boom, pow. You're a superstar. I haven't seen that, ma'am. I have not seen that yet. Have any of y'all seen that how she's such a star and a great content creator? Have any of y'all seen anything besides her uh, interviewing Toxic's mom, no good mama, who went on there and talked about her child like a dog? No. And that wasn't even right. You should have done that, ma'am. Karma, it's a B. Prepare for it because it's coming again. And to that mama too. I bet you that. Eve Monique said, when people say call the popo ho, they are literally talking about them. Oh, yes. They scary. I told you, nosy ho name is Scary Ho now. Uh-huh. It's called Scary Ho. Mm-hmm. Because she's scary. Yes, you are. You're scary. You talk that crap behind that computer, but you are scary, ma'am. Be about to say she don't execute it how Nosy does, and Nosy ain't that good with her execution. So she mimics someone that still don't know how herself. She sure does. She sure does. Bertrie said no. That's right, Bertrie. Hell no. No. I haven't seen nothing that's in bright lights and stars to where you're the one. Never. And there's a bunch of sisters on here with big, big, big subscribers, honey. Facts. Like you said, big facts. You're a little subscriber. You're a little content creator compared to some of these sisters. I want you to know that. Stop talking about you big and you bad and you're the queen. Fat subscribers. Mm-hmm. Because she said 100, 100, 100. Yeah. You're not a queen, child. You're not. You're just a great faced child trying to make it like every one of us other folks on here trying to make it. Yeah. That's all. You got sisters on here that got 1 million subscribers, 500,000 subscribers. Here you have 7,000 subscribers and you don't have those anymore. And you think you're a queen. No, you're not. And yes, we will make it on here. Like you said, y'all ain't gonna make it out here. Y'all ain't gonna watch we do. Gonna surprise your head. Watch. Mm-hmm. Urcha said, Nosy Ho had her sons doing all the work anyway. Yes, she did. Those dizzy followers. I told them, snap the fuck out of it. Excuse my French. I told them, go be gone. Y'all are grown folks working for a woman who don't pay you $1. Dingies. The heck are y'all doing? Just a slow special. Charles Ferguson say, forgive her. It was the WED talking. She don't know what the heck she is talking about. She doesn't. But she seemed like she was kind of something for me. She just, her mind is not quite right. You know, how they say some people are like schizophrenic or something. They really believe it. I believe that's where she is at this point. She believes her own lies and her own theories. Just like that other hearing voices believe their own conspiracy theories. Subs or the liquor. Mm-hmm. Yes. Thank you, Regina Snow. Yes. Girl, stop the madness. Please. So I want all my teasers. Won't refund them yet alone. Pay them for it, okay? Oh. And some men do that. Take your stuff and guess what they tell you? Ain't giving you nothing. Nada. And that's probably what happened in her case last time. Mm-hmm. He made her do it, and then she would. He said, I ain't giving you nothing. And she tried to fight him. That's what I believe. I don't want to use the name. John, nah, it's more than that. She has to be adding something to it. Mm-hmm. Oh, Imani said, if I had a daughter whose hero was Nosy Ho, I would know I have failed as a parent. Right. If you are a fan of this woman, ma'am, it is something deeply rooted wrong with you. Yeah, and you are a fan, and we know you are a fan. There's something wrong with you, child, to even compare yourself to something so ugly, evil, and disgusting, and just ugly, just uh, grungy, ratchet, guttural. So if that's what you want to be it. 2022 is coming. Hopefully you change your mind, precious. Yeah, John, nah, it's more than that. She has to be adding some. Yeah, she has to be adding some. But baby, go out there and spit on somebody. I want you to. I'm begging you to go spit on somebody. I dare you. I dare you. You're gonna tear your head off your shoulder, child. Hmm. Yes. Be a boss says facts, E Monique. Mm-hmm. Hi, infamous Megan. How are you doing, my love? Your pretty self. Oh my God, it's so wonderful to see you. So yeah, we're doing a recalculation, not a read, a recalculation on Great Value's last video. Well, she says she wants to spit on someone, infamous Megan, and she's wishing somebody, everyone's demise. And she's talking about old women like they're dirt. Girl, nobody, please don't go watch that crap. And I'm serious, I have never hated on nobody's channel, and I ain't hating today. But you, ma'am, don't deserve a view. Go spit on somebody like you said you're gonna do. And we'll be looking at the news, waiting to see what happens to you exactly. If you're still living or if you made it in critical condition, we'll be watching the news just like this. Yes, spit on somebody if you want to, honey. Yes. Would y'all say, please don't spit on someone until you see someone with their phone out recording it? Oh, please, please. 'Cause girl, you and those hoes, I got to see it. Oh my goodness. Baby, I will play it over and over and over. I don't give a damn at that point. I will get copyrighted, every fucking thing. Play it over and over and over again. Y'all getting your asses whooped. Excuse my French, y'all. Y'all getting your asses towed up. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. For 3 days, 3 to 4 days straight, that's all you're going to see on my channel. Them getting towed up, that's all you're going to see. Mm-hmm. Bill Boss say, even New York slapped a white girl pumpkin for spitting on her. I'm telling you, I better watch your mouth, baby. Yeah, she should have shut that white mouth, shouldn't she? Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. If it's making LOL and Bertie, I don't behave on Marie's channel. Baby, we are trying to take the channel into another direction, infamous Megan. And I'm telling you, we are just recapping the video. We're not reading. Yes. E. Monique say, LOL, be a boss. That's right. Be a boss is funny. Oh, she's hilarious. Virtue laughing. She got her emojis up. Miss Red 2 said, I have to go to the store, y'all. Be blessed. Bye, Miss Red 2. We love you so much. Thank you so much for joining us. I love you so much. I miss you too. I know you have to work a lot. Be a boss, not a bitch. LOL, she did. Mm-hmm. Girl, do it. And please, somebody record it. Girl, we would have to take cash out just to pay them to get a copy of that video. Oh, yeah. And I'm gonna roll that tape for a whole damn week straight. I'm hugging toe down.
Hi, Mom. I got hurt.
Go to your dad.
I got hurt.
Do your daddy visit now. Go to your dad.
I got some of my my.
Okay, I'm on a live.
Inside my body,
Yeah.
so
Okay, I'm coming. Go show your brothers.
they're gone.
Okay, show your daddy. He's here visiting. Hurry up so you can get the hell. Go ahead. Show him so you can get the hell up out of here. Daddy wants to stay and visit too long. Put out. Excuse my French. You see my baby, he always wants to get. See you later, Bertree. He always wants to, you know it. There you go. He always want to be in the video with a little bad tail. It's my baby. I gotta go check on his little bad tail. I got hurt, mommy, in the little bitty thing. He have a little scratch like old girl hair right there. I got hurt, mommy. So I have to go kiss it and put a band-aid on it. Wash his hands, put some peroxide on it if anything's there. And he'll be hollering to my hurt. And no peroxide don't hurt. But, I got to perform for me. Oh, my baby. You know how we do it. It's called love, honey. Unconditional love, great value, knows how. That's what us mothers do. Mhm. I love you guys, all of you. He's so cute. Yeah, he came so cute, but him so bad too. He wants to be in here, you know. But I don't want to show my baby on here right now. Mm-mm. 'Cause he's precious and get your precious little fat thing. I love him so much. With beautiful hazel eyes, y'all. One day y'all see those beautiful eyes he has. Beautiful. So I got to take care of my little precious love. Hopefully I can come back on tonight if no one's on live and just shoot the stuff. You know, look, shoot the stuff. You see that? I'm getting good. I'm getting better. Please support the channel at $teasers if you want to. And please subscribe if you're new. Please like the video, please. And I guess I'll see y'all shortly this evening sometime if y'all are available. I love you, Bertree. Love you, Wucha. Love you, Emonique. Love you, Infamous Megan. Thank you so much. Yeah, she precious, Infamous Megan. He is, y'all. Yeah, I say that. I was like, oh, Boss B. I'm going to share your video. I'm going to call my homegirl in a few minutes and get that up there. Emonique, thank you so much for coming. Who else is out here? Oh, I don't want to use the name. Love you. Thank you for coming. Thank you all for coming. And thank you all for supporting me with taking my channel in a new direction. And we'll see what happens. Okay, guys? I love you all. Oh, Regina, I love you so much. I love you all. Please like, subscribe, and support if you can. Okay, guys? I love you all. I'll see you guys later on this evening if nobody's up and live. Okay? Thank you so much and have a good night. Good evening for now. Peace out. Let's pray the music, shall we? Mm-hmm. I got an outro too, y'all. I'll show y'all. Try.